They'll be calling you a radical. This is the secret plan at Little Mountain, the Moxie Fuel Monsters. So I'm going to take you on a little tour. This is the nuclear cartel. This is behind enemy lines. It's legal to do what I'm doing. Kit Carson's Cross is right out there. That's Fremont Island. I'm one of the few people that knows where it's at. Go out there. Look how low the lake. But I've been chased out of there forever and ever and ever. What do they do there? I'll show you what they do. You know, the nuclear cartel's so out of control, and everybody, so they're meeting at Atomic City. So I'll probably be up at Atomic City tomorrow. And, you know, I'll be in Idaho for sure tomorrow. I was going to go today, but this weather got bad on me. I'm doing work here. But so the Great Lakes dump site underneath the thing got in Canada. She said nope. So that's a big deal. So, you know, the same old answer is going to come back up. So what are we going to do with all this waste, which we just been kicking the can for how long, well, these guys don't want to do anything for the waste. And I'll tell you what, that's why I'm here where I am today. Here, they Moxie fuel right there. That's the rail spur that goes over the Great Causeway, one of the eighth wonder of the world, as we were taught as children. So this is where I grew up. This is my place. This is nuclear freaking, you know, American Ground Zero on Balco. Who knows what they're up to here now, tearing the mountain apart. Well, the first people that lived here lived in caves right here, the wigwams, the natives, the first whiteys that were here right here too. I have a decoy from here that's dated 4,000 years old. Millions of natives wintered here. Have you seen the movie? That's all here. So Jedediah Smith, Jim Bridger, Kit Carson, all right here. But anyway, so I wanted to get this video and talk about, you know, Atomic City. They're meeting in Idaho right now. I'll be up there tomorrow. All the scientists, this is just a big pork cash cow rip-off thievery. Now I want to show you what's here and why and how this whole thing's planned. This dog and pony show, nuclear waste, they're monetizing, the new royals have got total control, and why they will not centrally locate it, why, and get rid of it. Fucking shit. Still making more. It's everywhere. It's in every, because there's big money in this shit. And something they use, you know, remember when all the antelope dropped dead in Kazakhstan, where the deer and the antelopes play half thing? What do you think that was? Oh, I know. That's why I went to Vienna. They're trying to locate it. So Energy Solutions. Now, by the way, Governor Herbert supposedly made the call that it can't come in here, right, in Utah. Well, let me tell you about Dirty Herbie. What do you think Obama was here? Let's make a nuclear deal. They already made the deal, and I have footage. I can prove it. Now, I'm running my footage through attorneys to make sure what I have, I can put up what's legal and what's not. You know? I don't need to break the law. So, I don't need to break the law. I go behind enemy lines, but I do it legal because I'm trying to even save them. I'm trying to save you from you. Dogma Burgers on Balco. Saving you from you. Toshiba. They make the zirconium rods. Here's what they tell you. Private property, do not try. This is a fucking not private property. This is a county fucking road. The county maintains their rights. So, anyway, Atomic City, they're up in Idaho Falls right now, which is right there. I'll be up there. Bear River Massacre on Balco. And so, I'll show you what they're up to. Energy Solutions dump site right there, but they make the zirconium rods there, but they mox the fuel behind it. This is a dog and pony show. And Westinghouse, not Westinghouse. Hillary, Westinghouse, Clinton, you know, Trump, they're all nuclear rats. All of them are nuclear rats because they know that's where all the money's at, the nuclear waste. So they backdoored, they've said no to the underground. Good. Now, Yucca Mountain got passed, right? Well, Harry Reid, right here. Harry Reid used to work right there. Right over there is where the rocket booster for the Challenger, they're the ones that fucked it up. Thiokol, that's where they make it right there. Remember, that's what, Thiokol's the one that blew it up. Harry Reid worked there then. He's blocking Yucca Mountain. So, Westinghouse is Toshiba. Security will be over here in a second. They always are. Right. You know, but I do everything legal. So I'll be at Atomic City probably tomorrow. They're meeting up there and just spending up your fucking money. They can do nothing with it but monetize it because they just get government hands out. Look inside the budget. How many billions more do they get? What part of Fukushima do you fools not get? What part we don't use any of this nuclear energy? What part of the Hudson, Indian Point leaking? I was just there. I'll be at San Onofre soon. I'll be at the Swartz building on the U.S.S. Reagan. You guys don't even know about. They radiated their own men. By the way, now they're saying the foam in Okinawa, and I'll post this. The foam they use to scrub down is toxic all over, and it's killing their own Marines more. Sound new? They nuked my father to death right over there in the Nevada test site. You know, I grew up here. And so they're abusing the Marines. They always use the Pendleton Marines, don't they? Well, in Okinawa, the foam they scrub down the ship. I was in San Diego, and I watched them cover that thing up, wouldn't it mow into it, just do the incredible scrub down. Well, now look at the foam on the scrub down they used. They're killing their own thing. So she rules on August 14th, I was there the whole time. In 2013 when this thing was going on, I was the only one there. The only activist there, the only reporter, the only anybody was there was me. And so they just grind. I mean, they own this country. These United States of nuclearism, I pledge a fucking allegiance. I'm here to tell you. So when are we going to quit kicking the fucking can? As I flip that can, kick the fucking can. That's all they do with nuclear. Because why? Why would they not sit really quiet and deal with this issue? Because we're baby boomers, baby boomers, baby boomers, baby bombers, echo boom. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. We don't care. We're doing to the fucking natives just what we did before. I mean, to us natives. You know, what's the matter with you fucking people? These fucking idiots are still pro-nuclear. We don't use nuclear energy. We have sorted. The grid's already there. We don't. This is a cash cow for fucking the budget. Price Anderson, the IA. I went to Vienna to protect you idiots in Utah. Fucking Dirty Herbie illegally. I could prove it. I prove it. Rusty, who works for the government. I caught Rusty and Energy Solutions colluding together. They know I got the dirt on them. They know. Dirty Herbert, our governor. So in Idaho, Cecil Andrews has filed suit in Idaho. The ex-governor against the Department of Energy. South Carolina, Energy Solutions, here, connect the dots. She's filed suit against America. The MOXing fuel they promised would be done. Why are they MOXing fuel? There's only one reason, to make nuclear bombs. Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Oh yeah, I was there too. Megan Rice broke into Y-12. Why? It's against law for them MOX. Reagan and Gorbachev signed this, right? I mean, there's some cool bunkers out here. I'll take you out there and show it to you, where they're the old SALT Treaty bunkers. I mean, they're just abandoned out here. You know, and they got the Russian and American flag. I've shot videos there before. But, so, she breaks into Y-12 to expose the lie of nuclear. You're spending all the dangerous places. Well, there's nobody guarding the store. I know for a fact they're already bringing in the Japanese waste Energy Solutions in South Carolina and here. They filed suit in South Carolina. It's the biggest issue. No terrorist is going to kill you. Cancer is going to kill you. This is cancer. Don't you see these rats? This is Toshiba. These are fucking globalists. This is just a big cash cow shakedown. So we just keep kicking the can, we won't deal with it. You know, this catastrophe, this experiment called nuclear is one fucking amok. This waste is everywhere. They're monetizing it and they just fucking exploit it for money. You know, centrally locate the fucking shit, shoot it in space, get it off this planet, but stop making more. And why Fukushima's going to bomb a Joe nuclear, just flooding the fucking budget with nuclear. These senators just flooding. Is Schumer standing up for any point why it's poisoning you in New York City? Senator Offrey poisoning you like Barbara Boxer tries to stand up. I know fucking. You know, Gina McCarthy's made head of the EPA was Radnet. I know Allison McFarland. I know Jack. I've personally talked to the ex-prime minister of Japan. Told me right to my face, how can you be anti-nuclear now when you're the one that built it up? The United States, American CIA made me do it. I have witnesses. He told me that right to my face. This is the biggest shakedown, the biggest issue in the world by 1,000,000 times. This nuclear waste. Thank you up there in Canada. Fuck those guys. You know, the puppy killer, Lucas fucking, I mean, these fucking mass murderers. You know, so, come on. Let's have a logical, grown-up, big boy fucking adult conversation about this. In the political theater. Hillary won't talk about it. Nobody will talk about it. Just store it, kick it all over. It's everywhere. It's killing us. It's radiating the earth. What part of Fukushima do you got? What part of the Pacific genocide you got? They don't got no handle on it. They got waste everywhere. There's a reason that South Carolina is suing the Department of Energy. There's a reason the ex-governor of Idaho, Cecil Andrews, is suing fucking Otter, who's killing the otters. Atomic City. There's a reason that cougar had mutations out of the back of his head. There's a reason all the eagles line up right here this time of year. Right here. I keep track of them every year. I grew up here. There's one right here. It looks like, I think that's an eagle right there. No eagle. Go to my Facebook page and I'll show you the fucking eagle droning them. You know, it's so outrageous what these fuckers are doing to us. Let's have a grown-up conversation. Quit going to denial. Baby bombers, me. Quit dumping this on your children, you fuckers. Centrally locate this shit and let's do something with it. Get the fuck rid of it. It's everywhere. We can't just keep kicking the fucking can and slaughtering our people. You know, and they just use consulting contracts, that's what's going on at Atomic City right now. They're all mean, just a hobnob, hang around, spend up your fucking billions and billions in this cash. You get pissed off about the bank bailout. This is 100,000 times the bank bailout. No terrorist is going to kill you in South Carolina or Utah. No, this is going to kill you. This nuclear waste is everywhere. They MOX it, they spin it, then they sell it back to the government illegally. That's why Megan Rice, a nun, an 85-year-old that broke into Y-12. Fucking to call attention, the media won't even report it, because who owns the media? Who is the New York Times? Who is the Washington Post? We know who they are. Dead end? Oh yeah, they're the nuclear cartel. They're the nuclear industry. These fucking evil fucking rats. So I'll be in Idaho. You know, most likely tomorrow, you know. Fuck. I've shot a lot of great videos the last few days. I've been going behind enemy lines. And a lot of my videos, I make sure I run them through an attorney and say what legal. And I know the law. What I can shoot right up to the fence. It's legal. Once I go inside, which I can't go inside the fence anyway. I got to turn surveillance. That's the Surveillance Act of 1986. So all you activists need to know, understand, and know that. But this is outrageous. You know, these legal lawsuits have been filed all over. You know, these fuckers are out of control. They thumbed their nose at Barbara Boxer when she had the full power of the United States fucking Constitution. Fucking, she was a Senate fucking committee chair oversight. And the fucking Department of fucking Nuclearism, which I call the nuclear round chair at the NRC, I told her to stand down, get the fuck out. We ain't got to turn over anything. We can do anyway. You know how many Eagles returned this year? You know how many returned this year? We get between 500 and 800. Last year we had what, 55? I counted 8 this year. Nobody's talking about it. It's a fucking death zone. Fuck the whole country. They're radiating. They're fucking killing you. You know, wake up, fuckers. You know, I'll be in Idaho doing some work the next day or two. Fucking unreal. Unreal how fucking ignorant and naive. Oh, jobs. Fuck you, jobs. It's death. Fucking you get cancer and die. Who gives a fuck about your fucking stupid ass fucking job when you're dying? I mean, you've chosen fucking money over fucking life. It's like, people ask me, what do you do? Who are you, Kevin? And I says, well, I raise my grandkids, you know, and I'm an environmentalist. And I'm native. I'm a mutated sunflower blown in the fucking wind. I'm living my fucking life in symphony with the fucking environment. I wish. But they mutated me. You know, I got leukemia, fucking fighting for my fucking life. I mean, my God, you fuckers, wake the fuck up in South Carolina, in fucking Idaho, in Utah. You know, I'm in the bone marrow transplant with all these guys from Idaho. Fuck, one of the guys who's one of the state senators who was voting to bring this shit to Atomic Cities, wife died in the fucking LDS bone marrow transplant center with me. I'm like, hello? Oh, they're good. No, they ain't. They just lie and say they're bringing fucking jobs in. They're just lying. They ain't gonna fucking hire nobody. And when they do, they just exploit illegal fucking labor. That's all they do. They ain't bringing nothing to the economy but fucking death. Export fucking cancer, just like free market fairy tales. Globalization, fucking, yeah, it's worked out nice for you. The 2 experiments that have worked out fucking nice for you. Get rid of tariffs, fucking globalization, free fucking trade, TPP. It's all shrouded in nuclear. You didn't believe me with Hillary's emails. You didn't believe me. And I told you over and over and over they're the cover up of Fukushima. They're all the new, they have all the money. Fuck. Wake the fuck up, America. Stay tuned. Quit kicking the fucking can. Deal with this fucking waste. Stay tuned.